Hi everyone, and welcome to Unit 9. In Unit 9, you're going to be reading Chapter 14. You have the discussion board that's due this week and your Unit 9 assignment. In your Unit 9 assignment, make sure that you're focusing on APA formatting in your work. And when I'm grading your APA formatting, I'm grading your in-text citation, references, title page, and your running header. What I might recommend you guys doing are looking at sample papers to visually see what an APA formatted paper would look like. I think that make it a little bit easier. But I'm also more than willing to pre-grade your paper if you submit it early to me, because that would be fine. But just make sure to submit your paper by the deadline and also check your work to ensure that you're submitting the correct file. And if you can do that, I think it will really help with your effort. For this week, we're going to look at population and urbanization. You notice that this will be not as much focused on the U.S. because when we look at population, we're looking at how population could outstrip the supply of our resources. And that's a very big challenge for an economy because we have a lot of people that are starving, and we have a lot of resources right now that maybe are not being used the most efficiently. And when you have an inability to connect our resources, that's where the challenges will be created. So now, how fast is the world population growing? There's probably, in this example, there's probably 385,000 births a day. There's only 154,000 people dying a day, so that's equaling about 231,000 people extra a day that are being brought into the world, and that creating a lot of strain on our resources. When we're looking at the the increase, if we look at by second, that's about 2.67 people per second, about 9,000 people per hour. And you'll notice about 84 million new people that are added every year. And when our resources are going to be struggling, that's going to be the challenge that we're going to be facing, and how to understand those resources. Now, let's open up the assignment instructions real quick. This assignment is to encourage you to apply what you've been learning in the course. To complete the assignments, you must relate the ideas, concepts, and terms from the chapters or lectures to a movie. So what you're looking at, for the second paper, you're going to watch any of these following right here. Now, you're going to watch the movie, analyze it in its entirety, some themes that you're going to focus on. Social class, inequality, gender, deviance, race, ethnicity, or any other concepts you think that might be applicable. You're going to write a 600 to 900 word paper, 12-point font, double spaced, and you do not want to summarize the movie, but you want to focus on the analysis and the application of the terms. And also, APA formatting must be required for this paper. So focus on a title page and a reference page to focus on your work and your presentation. Also, make sure to submit your paper on time because no late work is accepted. And if you have any questions or if you want me to pre-grade your work, please let me know, but I look forward to your effort this week.